Hello, hello, this is J-Pop, and I'm here today for Spooktober Pocket Mirror. Ooh. Okay. We will see how this goes. Um, this setup, is a lot more difficult than I care to explain. Hopefully I don't have any issues. Hopefully I don't have any sound issues. Hopefully not, because otherwise it's going to be a very, very long day. Alright. And... oh, excuse me. To be honest, this is blind. And I have not even clicked this yet, because I've been too busy trying to set this up. So, wish us luck. Hold your memories close to your heart. You shouldn't ever let it go. Do you understand? Yes, mother. Where am I? Load system. Okay, good. I can change volume inside. That's a good thing. Let's go instant text. Creators comments. Interesting. Okay. Items. Single item screen. Alright. Don't think I have a sprint button. This is... acquired a golden pocket mirror. We set the thing! My pocket mirror. I can't see my own reflection. Yes, I need a sound check, bro. Just in general, how do things sound? Me to the game to... that's basically it. You can hear the walking. It's closed. I can't get out. I think I've seen these flowers before. The scent seems familiar. I have a pocket mirror. A golden pocket mirror. Its lid is beautiful, adorned with a fancy flower pattern. The letter G can be spotted on its back. What was that? There's something in the ground. Acquired a red marble. Yeah, a marble. There's no one here. If you don't hear any problems or any obvious problems, bro, I'll take it. Let's turn up the volume a little bit more. Okay. Save slot. Okay. Ooh. We're gonna go 12. And then file 1. To try to leave a gap. Let's check the door. It's locked. The doorknob is missing. Okay, good. That makes it easy. The doorknob is broken. Alright, this is... I can't open it. It's too bright. I can't see anything. The marble is glowing. Keep the marble. The marble is glowing. There are a few shallow holes in the ground. Well, since it's only coming up when it's here. Oh, really? A fucking pentagram? It fits. I mean, look at this devilish star shape. Oh no. Not even death can save you from me. I wonder who drew this. Was this here before? Oh shit. What's this? Alright, that's like really small even in full fucking screen. But it looks like a green to the left. Hello, Dolly. That doll wasn't here before. Acquired a green marble. I'm just clicking around everywhere. I don't want to approach it. Let's trap ourselves in the corner here. This one's glowing too. Not yet. A glimmer green glass marble. Okay. But I would think it'd go into one of these holes. I mean... The keyhole is stuffed with a strange mucus substance. I don't want to go back in there. Okay, that's fair enough. It's closed. It won't budge. Okay, so I can't go back. I mean, it suggests that it goes in here, right? The red marble rests in its socket, shimmering continuously. Okay, so it... Okay. A little confusing. I may understand, though, that the first was a gimme. Like, hey, it goes here, and then you need to select it. Because that's how the game system wants you to operate. It's hard to breathe in here. What was this? Please forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. It wasn't my fault. Watashi no sei de. Gomenasai, gomenasai, gomenasai. These are... The quill is moving on its own. We shall go together. The quill floats eerily, scribbling down on the old scraps of paper. I killed it! The quill rests on top of the notes, its tip completely worn down. Crimson blood drips from the desktop, slowly pooling on the floor. There's something shining inside. Stick your hand in there! My hand is stuck. Press, 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 press! Get it out! Get it out! Acquired a lavender marble. Nice. I think this one. Wait. It's not gonna give me a hint of which one it is now. Well, screw you, game. I picked this one. Okay. That kind of creeped me out. It's so pretty. It's a shame it's so dusty. The mouth of the teapot overflows with cloudy, grubby mold. Ew. It looks like it has been painted over. A dull yet strong light illuminates the room, peeking through the grimy window. Oh. It has a musty smell. Miss? Yes, who's there? Tell me, miss, how does the sky look today? Oh, I can't see from here. I see. Thank you. Here, you can have this. It's gone. Okay, we're gonna take a short detour. I want to see what happens when I say it's blue outside. It's blue. I see. Thank you. Here, you can have this. Curious. I mean, it's stuck. Don't force it open. I mean, I guess I have no choice, right? Alright, force it open. Ooh, this is even darker than all the other rooms. How was that? Gasp! What is that? Is that a finger? Crimson drops hang from the flower petals. The surface of the mirror has been soiled with fresh blood, which drips down its frame and onto the floor. Footprints. Illuminated by the sun, between water and fire, I rest in the dark side of the moon, awaiting your awakening. Very mysterious. Ha 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 ha! That's the best joke I could come up with. Okay, illuminated by the sun, between water and fire. What does this mean? That's a good question. What does it all mean? There's something on the window's parapet? Parapet? Maybe my pocket mirror would fit in there. I should bring it back with me. Although there's a keyhole on this door, there are no signs of it ever having a doorknob. The doorknob on this door is broken, hanging loosely off its slot. There's no knob handle, key key handle on the door. Keel stuff with the string. Mucus substance. It's not moving. But I hear it clicking. Spines of these books are scratched out. Can't understand the handwriting. These are dirty with footprints. The door is gone. The light is blinding. I am short. I am stupid. It's a diary. Something scribbled on the cover. Little goody two-shoes. I once lived in a small village when I was young. My youth was spent in hard labor and cold, sleepless nights. I often dreamt about a better future, one that would fill my stomach with luxurious sweets and thick, expensive steaks. One day, I heard an old woman talking about a strange rumor. She said that a certain someone had been granting wishes in the woods to anyone who dared summon a certain name. Someone who wasn't quite human. Bye! What happened? There's a diary. There's something scribbled on the cover. Oh. Oh, really? Again? Well, I never got to check that thing because I didn't want to check it. It's moving like water. Yeah! It looks just like a normal mirror. It's closed, doorknob is shut. A sleeping pumpkin. Is this pumpkin snoring? She's looking this way. Oh no, look away before you get turned into stone. Hacha! My hand. Hot. What if it's like Siberian Missionary? Like, first time it's like, ow. Second time it's like, I don't want to touch it. No! Looking for something? What do you mean? Well, I still have my pocket mirror, so... A big golden frame mirror hangs on the wall. Okay, nice. Blinded as sacrifice for those in dismay, stolen by the just, children play, right and left, taken by the hand, I request, you demand. Our request is your demand. Huh. I heard the unlocking sound. Um, excuse me. Give me a quick sec. I hear something. Okay, sorry. Everything's okay now. Fat Chance Future J-Pop, cut this out. Oh, man. Okay. A door unlocked. I'm gonna guess the right door. I want to see it once more. There was once a certain illusion I saw in a mirror I once knew so well. There were a pair of crimson-colored irises accompanied only their reflection. The two eyes remained still, not once blinking in the short amount of time they had stayed, staring directly at me and no one but me. All I can remember from the day I was born are a few memories, forged encounters, which I've never experienced in my forgotten existence, recollections which didn't belong to me. In all honesty, who am I? To whom do these memories belong, I wonder? They are certainly not mine, and yet here they dwell, inside this small room where I sit. Ever reminded of these fabricated crimson irises which replayed once and again, 1,000 times, has such a memory been showcased inside my small mind? And yet I still can't reach any conclusion other than my complete existence has always been and always will remain controlled by those same eyes. Living in this small room, I remember a dream I once had, a tremendously vivid one. A red carpet had been laid before my feet, which guided me towards a single opening on a darkened wall, one that seemed to advance further and further with every step I took. In an instant, I was thrown into a world I did not know existed. On the other side of the gap, I found a reflection, my reflection. Silky brown hair covered the back, braided into thick braids on each side of my head, which beautifully framed my cherry red eyes. Standing before me was a little girl dressed in a fancy frilly clothing. Who was this person I had never seen? Could it be me? I recall lifting my small hand and touching my own cheek. Such a gesture engraved itself onto my memory. The soft texture of my skin, the free and effortless movement I had, made to raise my hand, made me realize I could move. Such a strange sensation of empowerment fulfilled my soul and body, leading me to a feeling of excitement which led my imagination astray. I was not only was I real, I was alive. That little girl reflected on the mirror was me, and I could breathe and live. Life dwelled inside my body, and yet, as I turned my head to look outside, the same light which had peeked into my small room had blinded me once again, leaving me inside my old room where I stayed. Deprived of senses, deprived of a sensation I once knew as life, I stayed. Please show me the lights. I want to see it once more. I want to live. Such a sad story. Doctors have yet to find a way to successfully transplant an eyeball. The optic nerve that connects the eye to the brain is too sensitive to be safely reconstructed. An eyeball floats in murky waters sealed inside an old jar. I get it, lady. We all got problems. Various dusty jars rest in the corner, each one carrying different colored eyeballs. Quite a pumpkin charm times 2. Alright, well I don't have it in my inventory. An eye for an eye. In each jar floats an unusually big eyeball, staining in water with gelatinous flesh and blood. I want to see the light once again. Oh. There's something in there. She lost her eyes. Oh. There you go, save her real quick. Alright. Did I miss something in the story where she lost her eyesight? Is that a thing that I missed? Because she could see herself in the mirror. But then it's like she wants to see the light once again. Like... Alright, well that didn't solve the puzzle. There used to be a mirror in this room, though it shattered long ago. The window is so dirty the light barely gets through. Okay. Okay, I don't have to read again. Okay, so this is open as well. Drawing is based upon perspective, which is nothing more than a thorough knowledge of the functioning of the eye. Alright, smart. I need safety glasses. Rebirth, 1785. The painting of an elderly woman surrounded by thorns. Fate, 1655. Grasping the dagger buried into her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea. Kawaiso. Onnanako kawaiso. Woman sits on a throne, wrapping her hand around an expressionless small child's neck. Satisfaction. Come here, you little shit. We got another pumpkin charm. The painting of a woman lying in a bed surrounded by representations of death and demons. A girl joins her own two hands as her hair burns in crimson flames. The painting of an important female aristocrat surrounded by various young girls desperately clinging to her. Did you know that pumpkin flowers are edible? Nom 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 nom. It's been painted over. Skeleton hands reach out to a lady dancing passionately among the flames. Reunited in a golden room, various smiling women witness the murder of a newborn child by decapitation. Such a horrible painting. I agree. I wouldn't mind having my insides scooped out as long as I would become a yummy pumpkin pie. A ghostly pale girl sits on a well-carved wooden chair wearing nothing but an airy white veil. Various women engaged in heated celebration, dancing over the corpses of numerous men. Grasping the dagger buried in her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea with a mischievous grin on her lips. Murky dark water drips endlessly from beneath the frame of the painting. The painting of a confident woman. Such a pretty lady. The music stopped. Hey, little girl. Get back here. You want some candy? Fuck no! Okay. Excuse me, miss. Yes? Would you please show me what you've got there? What should I do? Don't give her the pocket mirror. Is what I would like to say. So I'm gonna give her the pocket mirror. Alright. Just please be careful. I'll be taking this. Thank you very much. No! Kaiste! Please give it back. How far are you willing to go? I'll do anything. Just please give it back. How generous of you. I'll gladly take you up on the offer then. I'm sick and tired of being stared at. I command you to take that woman's left eye if you want to live. Resist and we shall take yours instead. What do I do? Whose left eye? It's locked. Okay, so somewhere here in this room. Is it this one? Oh. I don't know what to do. Don't pluck the eye out. I better not. Excuse me. I think I have to. I'm so sorry. Curse you, Annalise. Load. You know it's a horror game when one of the options is don't pluck the eyes out. Hello, kick-ass. Just enjoying another Spooktober day. Hatred. The painting of a lady wearing an eye patch. She seems to be upset. So sad it's almost over. I know. Sisterly. Hey, little girl, get back here. Excuse me, miss. Show me what you got there. What should I do? No! I'm sorry, but I can't let you have my pocket mirror. I see. It's alright then. I'm sorry to have troubled you. Though I would love to take a closer look at that marvelous mirror of yours. We'll get back to that in a moment. It's locked. Okay. Have you changed your mind? Okay. Oh! Okay. So I need to run. I need to run, bitch, run. Okay. It makes sense. I was like... Okay, I do have a sprint button! Oh, I'm such an asshole. Oh, look at her run. Click, 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 click. Reminds me of, assistant manager for the, grocery store I used to work out. Tiny lady. But you can hear her feet because she had to walk fast. When you have shorter legs, you have to walk faster to walk normal speed. I understand how that goes. So you hear clack, 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 clack. That's how you knew it was her. I thought I tested it out, and I think it wasn't working, so I thought there was no sprint. And maybe just for that area, sprint wasn't allowed? No, no. Get back here! Run, bitch, run! Can I leave? No. Okay, if you guys have ever scrambled eggs, right, and you try to go really fast, and it sounds like... It sounds like her walking right here. Trying to beat eggs really fast. Part of the reason that tipped me off that you could run, I'm like, there's no way I'd be able to escape that hand. It moves way too fast. I like it when you say no. It gets louder. Alright. Oh, press that button! Oh, shit! It's gotten dark, hasn't it? Now you've done it. You actually had the guts to rip out her eyeball. Consider me your #1 fan. One of the lady's eyes have been scratched out. Sometimes the guilty ones are fortunate enough to walk away unscathed. Serves her right. From now on, I'll always be #1. This can't be here. You can have your little toy back. Vainglory. A lady laughs at the top of her lungs, holding a blood-stained eye patch in her left hand. Sanctification. The painting's been ripped apart. The lady who once sat there is no longer recognizable. I am sorry. Oh, it's so much more pleasant out here. When Annalise came in, how she did grin to see Vienna's patch. Mother vexed, did whip her next for causing Vienna's disaster. Just pretend I'm asleep or she'll get you. Okay. That's supposed to go there. Good for me. You want an eyeball? Pocket mirror? Use the pocket mirror. Thank you, miss. Now we can finally give this back to you. It's another eye, isn't it? A red eyeball. At last, we meet again. Okay, I'll be leaving now. My hand. Blinded as sacrifice for those in dismay, stolen by the just child display, right and left, taken by the hand, our request is your demand. Right? Right and left. We are forever grateful, miss. Okay. You know, I have a feeling I will not finish this game today. Everyone is very polite. Pretty true. Except for the one bitch who took my pocket mirror. Yeah, sure, why not? Did you know a human head remains conscious for about 15 to 20 seconds after decapitation? A body decomposes 4 times as fast in water than on land. So be sure not to drown, okay? Since you're so pretty. I'll take that as a compliment. I wouldn't turn around right now if I were you. Spooky. Ha! I wonder what it feels like to be flayed. When a person dies, hearing is generally the last sense to go. I wonder if you can hear ghosts as you die. Okay. We go to the left. We go to the right. To prove that when decapitation was common. I like how the light grows when you get closer to a window. It's a bit fucked up, and I'll agree it's fucked up. If decapitation was common, you know what? It's at least a good idea to try to gain knowledge of what you're doing. I'm dead. Pumpkin just came behind my head and smashed. Oh, that's right. I have the run button now. Such an asshole. I only remembered it when I was running away. I want to try this. I don't think I could go up. I think it's... Yeah, I think that's a death room. Death corridor. Like, I get it. If it's immoral, you know, it is human lives that we are dealing with here. If the criminals, like... Is it still wrong? Kind of? By kind of, I mean, yes, it's still wrong, but if they deserve to die for their crime, then we might as well get some science out of it to at least really know what we're doing. Monsieur and Gabelle. There's a letter I engraved in the back of the fork. I have a G and an I. Give it back. Give it back. So dark I can't see clearly. It's a dinner table. There's a save box here. I found a pumpkin. Which is actually kind of pleasant. This isn't a real door, it's a painting on a wall. How could you tell? There's something in the door, I can't read it because it's too dark in here. Okay, that... Pumpkin charms in the dark. Let's go. I'm getting the good ending. Darkness is where I feel most comfortable. I won't ask any questions. It won't try to understand. It won't ask any questions. It won't try to understand you either. Hey, Mr. Pumpkin! Meet Monsieur and Gabelle. I mean, this is so hard to navigate. Please turn me into a pumpkin pie. Was this game written by my son, who loves pumpkin pie? Okay. It's locked. Okay, so I'm stuck in here. Fun. Alright, where's the one that doesn't want to be turned into a pumpkin pie? There's a pumpkin here somewhere. You! Oh! Oh, Jesus, thank God. Alright. Shh, don't make so much noise. Everyone's asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Shh. This isn't a real door. It's painted on the wall. Alright, God, Jesus. Alright. My son doesn't really like cakes. He's not a big sweets person, like, at all. I guess kind of like me, because I'm similar in that way, too. I'd rather have, like, salty chips, snacks, instead of, like, sugary cookies and cake and ice cream. I mean, I will every once in a while, but, like, not particularly. But my son does have a place for pumpkin pie in his heart. Oh, that's right. These look so yummy. There's even apple strudel. It's party time! Queen Eglet's dinner party menu. Royal apple strudel, caramel pumpkin pot de creme, marvelous dream cake, the Queen's favorite cookie cups, smooth pumpkin mousse, pumpkin flan. Specialty secret deluxe dessert. Eating healthy, I mean, we try? Question mark? Is everyone awake? Like I'm ever going to talk to you again. You turned to a pumpkin pie for all I care. Damn! You go to hell. You go to hell, you die. Are you going to show up like that? Hilarious. I very much like our queen. She's truly kind. I hate the person who carved this face onto my shell. I'm a very down-to-earth pumpkin. I don't want to be grinning all the time. Green and orange is such an awful combination. I wish my leaves were pink. I only came for the pumpkin flan. Oh, there are shadows in these seats. I'm really looking forward to the special deluxe dessert. Everyone's been talking about it. I've been tanning lately. Do you think it's working? This is our only chance to get together like this. I'm really grateful to our queen. Queen's plates are absolutely the best. I can eat until I burst. We're in a pretty good mood tonight. You can have this. Pumpkin charms. I have no idea what these pumpkin charms are for. Is there someone sitting there here? Such impudence. Mind your manners, you rude hussy. Huh. Slow as if you learned your lesson. Slut. Sorry, uncalled for. I'm so hungry. I wish the party would get started already. Our queen is the kindest person you could ever meet. She's a true angel. I heard that the queen is preparing a surprise for us all. I'm so excited. I'm here to just please the queen. I don't even like these people. I would really appreciate it if these guests would stop chattering. My head hurts. Alright, let's have a seat. Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much for attending my welcoming dinner party. shall celebrate our guest's arrival with a toast. Bring in the desserts. It's like elegance. Egglet. I don't know how to pronounce that name. The queen. We'll just say the queen. She's looking at me. And who might you be? Hi. Silence! What might you be doing here? Silence! There was only one way to know. Answer correctly, you may stay, but dare get it wrong, and everyone knows what will happen. Please wait, shut up! Tell me, little girl, what will my order at tonight's dinner party? Well? I'm going to start a diet right away after this party. Pumpkin flan. A couple ramekins rest on a big plate filled with orange pumpkin pudding and garnished with a runny dark caramel. Two cookie cups lay on the tray filled with various colorful fillings and fruit. Having a hard time deciding, miss? Yes? You want my advice? Maybe a hint? It's not the queen's favorite cookie cups. Thank you, miss. Really looking forward to special deluxe dessert. Everyone's been talking about it. I only came for the pumpkin flan. Caramel pumpkin pot de creme. Large ramekin lines on a tray filled with creamy pumpkin cream. Music is a bit loud. Okay. I'm sorry, I will... How's that? I have it loud in my ear on purpose for the game. Marvelous dream cake, a tall chocolate sponge cake covered in shiny chocolate icing. If you need me to turn it down a bit more, I will. Much better? Okay, good. And I do agree the music is loud, but I try to ignore because I may have a misconception right now. Tall chocolate sponge cake covered in shiny chocolate icing and garnished with little white chocolate stars. Smooth pumpkin mousse. Swirls of chocolate garnished with chopped onions. I'm just picking up pumpkin charms left and right. I heard that the queen is preparing a surprise for us all. I'm so excited. She's truly an angel. A long roll of golden apple strudels lay on the tray filled with creamy apple fillings surrounded by raisins. It looks so yummy! Finally, time to stuff my face. Okay. Alright, Queenie. Seek you so long. I haven't got all night. I'm sorry. So, which one is it? I think it's... Secret Deluxe Dessert. To be honest, like... People gave opinions, but God, were they hints? One? Maybe. Oh? Why, thank you, little girl, for the most delightful treats. Did I get it right? Oh, you most certainly did. Wait, please. Ew. Crunchy. Like, I see descriptions, but like... Like, yeah, I have no idea what the correct answer will be. Queen's favorite cookie cups. Because the only thing I could think of was that the hint is it's not this one. I'm like, it's the only thing that got pointed out. I see you're not as ignorant as you look. Thank you all for attending my special dinner party. I expect to see you all at tonight's dancing party. And as for you, my child, you're invited as well. I shall certainly enjoy such a smart girl's presence at my special event. Thank you. I shall now take my leave. Oh, okay. White slimy mixture lays on the remnant sprinkled with dark spots. What? Cookie cup had fallen apart, revealing a black slimy filling. Queen E looked really pretty as always. Did you know Queen E puts this candle next to me because she knows I get chilly really fast? Isn't she nice? I see. She really is nice. I wish I could have been part of the party. It's a shame I was placed facing the wall. Queen E sure is pretty. Too bad I'll never have a chance with her. Get away from me! I can't sleep like this. Shut up! You're the one who's too close. You guys ever get along? Okay, it's two occupying the same space-ish. Aren't you lucky? You even got invited to the Queen's party. I wish I could go too. Alright. Small bottle that says drink me. I can't drink it. I can go through the non-door door. They're so tiny, just like this room. I can't fit through the door. What just happened? Everything got bigger. The door disappeared. The chair became taller than me. Aria story part 2. Here we go. Are these candles? Candle floats eerily close to the ground, floating backwards, the flames only millimeters away from burning the ground. What is that? That was cool. That was cool. Where am I? We're practicing for tonight's party. What do you think of our dancing, miss? It's wonderful. You two look very elegant. Why, thank you very much. Now you're out of sync from the rest of the group. Move out of the way. You're pestering us. I'm sorry. Throw the balance off. Would you like to come dance with us? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to dance. That's a shame. It's a shame people don't know how to dance with a couple these days. We're all trying to our best to please Queen E. Hopefully, one of us will be chosen as the best dance couple of the night. I wish you all good luck. Thank you, miss. Why are you sitting over there? What did you say? I can't hear you from here. I'm asking you why you sitting so far away from me. You're asking me if I want to go practice skiing? No, you pumpkin head. I'm asking why you're sitting over there and not over here. No, I don't like my beef rare and on medium heat. I like mine well done. Never mind. Hopefully I wasn't screaming. Like I was trying to go for a bit. I'll see how it goes in the recording. A severed head of a plush toy fox. Is that how you're dressed for Queen E's dancing party? But these are the only clothes I have. A severed head of a plush toy rabbit. Is he alright? Yes, I'm alright. Thank you, miss. You can talk. Yes, indeed I can. Although it's a shame I can't dance anymore. What happened? You don't have a body? It's not a happy tale, miss. Are you sure you want to listen? If it's alright with you, then take a seat. This might take a while. In the past, Mrs. Fox and I were the best dancers in the whole kingdom. We quickly became the queen's favorite couple, and we would dance for her every night. But because we were the star of every dance party, and we were invited to the dance for Queen E's most precious friend, next thing we knew, everyone had become jealous, even envious of our talents. I see. One night, after one of the Queen's biggest dance parties, we were ambushed in the dressing room by the other dancers. Ambushed? Apparently, we were too perfect, and didn't leave them any chance to be recognized by the Queen. That's the excuse they used to rip our bodies apart. They hid our limbs, leaving only our heads behind so we could watch them dance in our place. Hidoyo! Indeed it is. Is there any way I can help you? I believe there isn't much you could do, miss. I don't know where they've hidden our bodies. They could be anywhere. I might be able to get them for you, Mr. Rabbit. That you could, but how are you planning to do so? I believe it's worth a try. Please, let me help you. You are a truly kind lady, miss. May I know your name? I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I don't seem to know my own name. But I'll definitely help you and Mrs. Fox. Thank you, miss, and please, if you run into her by chance, please do tell her everything is going to be alright. You can leave it to me. It's like someone's playing the harp. The bows are moving their own. Like the piano we had at home. Pumpkin charm. Always cutting people's heads off to impress the queen. My dream is to become a favorite pianist. You think I could do it? Yes, definitely. In this world, why the fuck not? Cakey! Queen filled me up with punch. Isn't that hilarious? Are you feeling alright? Alright. Did you just ask me if I was doing alright? I never felt this free in my entire life. I swear, I could fly if you threw me out the window. Let's not do that. What if I become a very handsome prince if I got kissed from a pretty girl? You're pretty. How about you try it? Okay. So, did anything change? No, not really. Maybe it's because we're not truly in love with each other. Probably. Don't give up, Mr. Pumpkin. This is a charming game. Like, it's very upbeat. Sinister, but upbeat. I still can't see my own reflection. Door is locked. Door is shut. Maybe she's asleep. I shouldn't bother her for now. She looks sad, somehow. I need your help, desperately. Yes, how can I help you? You see, last Tuesday I won the Kingdom's lottery and the Queen gave me a shiny coin to use at the machine around the corner. But I can't seem to be able to use it. Oh, so you'd like me to do it for you? If you don't mind, I've hidden the coin beneath my leaves. This one, right? Yes, that's the one. Use it, miss. I want to see what my prize is. Peace! Okay. Oh, something came out. What is it? What is it? Let's see. A fancy ribbon. Ah, it's a ribbon. A ribbon? It's really cute. You don't like it? I do, but I'm a boy. I can't use my ribbon. I'm sorry, miss. It seems I can't claim my prize after all. Yes, you can. See, there. Looks pretty on you, Mr. Pumpkin. It does? There are no mirrors here, so I can't tell. Leave that to me. See? You're right, miss. Thank you. You're welcome, Mr. Pumpkin. It's not just for girls. Fuck that sexist bullshit. Pink clothes for everybody. He looks really happy. The box is locked shut. Okay, I must open that one. Why, hello there, miss. Would you like to play a game with us? You scared me. What kind of game is it? Why, hello there, miss. Would you like to play a game with us? No, thank you. Great surprises await you in this room. So all the locked shut. When I say no, I hear an unlocking sound. Try to play a game with us? Sure, let's play a game. Alright. Tell me the answer to this next riddle, and you will be highly rewarded. Should you come upon any trouble, don't hesitate to ask the ringmaster. Yes. At his own funeral did Mathis see, gathered by the open grave, his family of 3, father, mother, and brother, and a couple more who didn't bother. At his own funeral, Matthias C. gathered by the open grave his family of 3. Father, mother, brother, and a couple more who didn't bother. Every box will have their own riddle to present to you. Think hard and be clever, for there is a riddle that has no answer. To get it right, and you shall advance. Get it wrong 3 times, and there won't be a 4th chance. Should any questions arise, don't hesitate to ask me. I am the ringmaster I am, standing here to serve thee. So many people were at Mathis's funeral. I certainly wasn't there. A little too literal, don't you think? Don't be lazy, reading is good for you. Oops, you got it wrong. Are there numbers on these things? Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be careful now, little girl. No? At his own funeral, did Mathis see, gathered by the open grave, his family of 3. Father, mother, brother, and a couple more who didn't bother, plus himself. That makes 6. You're rather smart, aren't you? Here's the next riddle. 3 times did Marie poke my eye. 3 times did she make me cry. Now tell me, little girl, how many times did I wish for her to die? It's either going to be 3 times she poked my eye. 3 times did she make me cry. See, it's either 3 times, because when she poked the eye, she also made her cry, or it's going to be 6 times, because there are actually 2 different events. But I'm going to go with 3. The only reason why I'm not so sure about this answer, it's like the joke. Like here, try this for yourself. Say silk 10 times. Silk, 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 silk. What does a cow drink? Milk. Now think about it. That's the joke, is I said the wrong answer. She also has 2 eyes and you multiply it. Does it say eye or eyes? Poked my eye, singular. I'm still going to say 3. Correct, okay. Here's the next riddle. It's yellow, blue, red, and green. No one can reach it, not even the queen. It's yellow, blue, red, and red and green. No one can reach it, not even the queen. What do you think it is, son?
Rainbow.
A rainbow. There's no number rainbow here. I hate those despicable green midgets. I've heard there are immense riches waiting for you at the end of this riddle. It's yellow, blue, red and green. It is a rainbow.
I was right.
Yeah, but where's the rainbow? Here. How many colors are in a rainbow? Is it 7? How many colors in the rainbow? Oh, Kickass, you asked the right question. Red, orange, yellow, blue, green, purple. Yellow, orange, red, green, blue, purple.
There are 7 colors.
My son said the answer. There were 7 colors in the rainbow. What are the 7 colors, son? Ketchin knows how to Google. But actually, he did say the rainbow early on.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue,
Indigo
indigo, violet.
and violet instead of purple. So indigo was the one I was missing from the list. Red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, violet. I'm impressed. Here's the next riddle. Katharina and Valentina were born on the 12th of September. One mysterious as the moon, the other cursed with short temper. On the day Valentina turned 2, Katharina was half her age. Years have passed, filled with turmoil and rage. The day she turned 10, Valentina remembered her sister's sorrow. How many years would I be her eldest had she lived another tomorrow? Alright. Now I get the point of the riddle. Alright, this one's long. Let's see. They were both born on the same day, but they're not the same age. On the day Valentina turned 2, I'm just going to say Catherine. Katharina. It doesn't roll off my tongue well. Was 1. The day Valentina remembered the day she turned 10, Valentina remembered the day she turned 10, Valentina, the older one, remembered her sister's sorrow. How many years would I be her eldest if she had lived another tomorrow? On the day she turned 10, Valentina. So on the day Valentina turned 10, Valentina remembered her sister Catherine with sorrow. How many years would I be her eldest if she had lived another tomorrow? It would always be one. No, it would always be 1 year. I know. I see where you're going with Kick Ass. It's what I'll. It's not a riddle of when the youngest becomes the oldest. That's why I had to say with this line, the day Valentina, the oldest one, turned 10, Valentina remembered her sister's sorrow, her sister with sorrow, so she's remembering back on her. How many years would I be her eldest? How many years older will I be had she lived another tomorrow? It's always 1 year. And also with this type of riddle, it doesn't determine which one of them, when one of them died. Now that's my logic. Hopefully I'm correct. And the answer should be 1. Huh. It's not as if you're correct or anything. Because it you know, putting out the riddle, I will always be 2 years older than 0. It's how it will always be. Another riddle. Alright. Having placed her 5 baked dishes on the window ledge to cool, Miss Elizabeth headed out of town to buy pretty boxes and ribbons to wrap them up. Little did she know that while she was away, a robber had come and eaten 2 of them, followed by a stray dog who ate another one. Once Miss Elizabeth came back, she was gutted to know the disaster that had occurred. How many dishes were saved on that dreadful day? It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. Alright. Placed her 5 baked dishes on the window to cool. Miss Elizabeth headed out of town to buy pretty box ribbons to wrap them up. Little she know, she was away. The robber come eating 2 of them, followed by a stray dog who had eaten another one. Once Miss Elizabeth came back, she was good to know the disaster that had occurred. How many dishes were saved on that dreadful day? How many dishes were saved? There were 5 dishes. But there's no 0. How many did she bake again? What kind of fancy dishes did she bake, I wonder? She baked 5 dishes. So how many dishes were saved? 5 dishes, because they ate the treats. They did not take the dishes. Bingo. Here's the next riddle. 2 books rest on a shelf. One is upside down, the other is backwards. So tell me, little girl, what is the sum of the first page in each book? 2 books rest on a shelf. One is upside down. The other is backwards. Two books rest on a shelf. What is the sum of the first page in each book? Okay. I was going to say the answer is 2, only because if you don't know the number of the other books? Like, how do you know then? It could be any number. Alright, here's the key word. 2 books, treasure shelf, 1 is backwards, 1 is forwards. So, what is the sum of the first page in each book? It's 2. There are 2 books. Small girl, big brains. Here's the next riddle. On a dreadful night illuminated by a bright full moon, our love flourished like a flower in bloom. With a poisonous kiss on a waning crescent, did I take your essence and necrophagous ravishment? Bathed in the following darkness, did I dig your grave, putting you to rest in a final farewell, your body did I crave. On a waxing moon, I had my punishment. Between heaven and hell, did I dwell in confinement? I thought there'd be more to that. I know. Riddles, wording is everything. Technicality is everything in riddles. This one card hard, isn't it? Try to recall a previous riddle. You might find something out. He looks happy. Okay, hold on. I don't even know what the question is. On a dreadful night by the full moon, flower in bloom, with a poison to kiss, did I take your essence on a ravishment? Bathed in following darkness, did I dig your grave, putting you to rest in a fire farewell, your body did I crave. On a waxy moon, I had my punishment. Between heaven and hell, did I dwell in confinement? What's the question? Such a brutal story. Try to recall a previous riddle. You might find something out. We have a rainbow one. We have a cookie one. We have the grave. The very, very first one. There were 7 people. 6 people at the grave. Dreadful night, luminous before our love flourished like a flower in bloom, with a poisonous kiss on a winning kiss. Did I take your essence, ravishment? Bathed in the following darkness, did I dig your grave, putting you to rest in a final farewell, your body did I crave. On a waxy moon, I had my punishment. Between heaven and hell, did I dwell in confinement? Books. What was another riddle? 6 people including him, right? I'm gonna head to the number 6 unless I can logically think of something else. You got anything, son? No. Poked in the eye 3 times, cried 3 times, 3 times. I'm going with 6. The only other thing is I don't think 4 has been the answer. Because you look at the confetti. Everything has been an answer now. Except 4. The confetti was when the first thing started. I actually think 4 is the correct answer by order of operations. But Kick-Ass's favorite number is 6. We're going to 6. Too bad. See you in another life. 4. Correct, here's the final riddle. I am all powerful and mighty. Going through doors is my specialty. Many in these twisted halls will stand. But fear not, my girl. Have me in hand. For with a gentle touch I can undo the restraints cast upon you. I think we just want to pick roasted chicken. I want to pick roasted chicken. Too bad. See you in another life. I had to pick roasted chicken. You know what? I had to. I am powerful and mighty. Going through doors is my specialty. Many in these twisted halls will stand. But fear not, my girl. Have me in hand. For with a gentle touch I can undo the restraints cast upon you. A key. Use a key in hand to go through doors, to unlock things. Good job, miss. You're truly one smart little girl. As I promised, here's your reward. A dazzling key. Thank you, mister, but where am I supposed to use this key? Oh, I wouldn't know. I found it on the floor the other day. Good job, miss. That was quite a show. Just a little hint for the future. Be kind and caring, for your opponents will tend to be rather daring. Miss? Yes? I have one more riddle for you. Would you care to listen? Sure. Go ahead. What gets broken without being held? I'm sorry, but I need time to think on that one. Worry not, little girl, for that riddle's answer does not belong to me. It belongs to you. What do you mean? Mister? Alright, so I have a key. Don't worry, Mr. Bunny. I don't think it's this way, because it's the way I came in. Let's go this way. Door's locked. Door is shut. Dazzling golden key decorated with a silky magenta ribbon. What? Strange, ghostly, pale silhouette of a girl's reflection in the mirror. Oh, this is a different door. Ooh. No pumpkins allowed. Huh. I guess I'm not good enough. What's wrong, miss? Oh, it's nothing. You're too young for this kind of thing. Pumpkin charms. Shh, I'm hiding. A tall clock stands at the corner, its hands running across its face as if in a hurry. I don't even know how to play chess, just don't tell anyone. Everyone likes to party here, isn't that nice? What a pretty little girl you are. Listen, do you happen to know how to sew? Yes, I do. How did you know? Don't be silly, of course, I didn't. Either way, you can have this. A needle and thread. Thank you, miss. All these people are completely uneducated. Can you believe most of them don't even know how to read? Pathetic! Tonight's dance party is going to be fabulous. I can't wait. This tea is quite delicious. Speaking of which, I wonder who Queen E will choose. Aren't you excited? Yes, I am. A fancy cabinet made entirely of walnut wood. Fragile-looking tea sets rest inside, carefully arranged on the shelves. We're finally out of the puzzle room. I have a key that I don't think I've used yet. A fancy cabinet made entirely of walnut, whatever. Is it possible we've met before? No, I don't think so. Sorry. I see. It's a shame because I would totally carve your pumpkin. I'm sorry, mister. I don't have any pumpkins with me right now. That's alright, miss. I'm sorry to have bothered you. Have a nice evening. Thank you, mister. You too. Oh, Rabbit, you're so funny. Let's be together forever and ever. What's wrong, miss? Oh, okay. What's this?
Tree?
Yeah, so out of the puzzle room, I have a needle and thread now. Please throw me out the window. I want to be as free as a dove. He's hopeless. Okay. Sure, it's a nice party, isn't it? Okay. The body, the head, and the bunny back together again. I don't have the limbs, though. But yes, that, to me, that's the general idea. Can I go back here? I can. I was given one last riddle as I was leaving. What can be broken but is not held? But he said that the riddle wasn't for him, that it was for me. Be kind and caring, for your opponents will tend to be rather daring. See, the door is locked. I can't seem to use this key. Ghostly pale silhouette of girls reflected in the mirror. See, a strange ghostly pale silhouette of a girl's reflected in the mirror. But over here, oh. Huh. I don't know. Alright. I'm just randomly clicking around for stuff now. over the running sound. Yeah, you're hiding. Face is in a hurry. Is this a key for the clock? No. Can't tell you a secret, of course. You promise you won't tell anybody? I promise you won't tell a soul. I actually have a big crush on Mrs. Frosh. She's such a great dancer. I wish she would notice me already. Why don't you tell her then? She won't know unless you talk to her. What are you, crazy? I'm sorry. I was just trying to help. You sure were. Now go away. Goes like you will end up all alone. I hope you'll enjoy it. Yes. I feel so misunderstood. I'm sure I was born in the wrong century. Personally hate pumpkins. That's why I put the sign by the door. Why don't you like them? They're hideous. I absolutely cannot stand them. I see. This tea is quite delicious. Oh, Queen E. Okay. I'll bring you a pumpkin if I find an uncarved one. Okay. Got it. I think I saw an uncarved pumpkin. I think. No, you're all carved. This is the sound of me beating eggs. Is there another pumpkin up here? No. Okay, I'm lost. I have this key. I have this key that I don't know how to use. I have a needle and thread, which I think is for later. I have 2 doors where I can't know where to go. You and Owen was her. You and Owen was her. Unknown was her. There is a movie, old black and white movie. It was a book, called "And Then There Were None." Philip Lombard, one of the 10 guests that came to the island. He had a, was it him? There was somebody who had, it was signed Mr. U.N. Oh, it was the guy who brought him there. U.N. Owen. And when they get there, they all figure it out. Unknown. So it's Mr. Unknown. U.N. Owen was her. Unknown was her. It was something for me, that face, Paul. That's I know it from an old black and white movie. Alright, I am completely stumped. Like, I don't know what to do. It's quite a specific reference. And yet again, it's another reference shared by me and my brother, who's not here right now because I said you and Owen, and I facepalm, kind of waiting for him. Believe me, he would have responded to that comment. I mean, I have this fork and knife. Do I give this fork and knife to somebody? I thought I was gonna use the fork and knife at the dinner party as well. I will take any hints, advice. I will take walkthrough advice at this point. Throw me out the window. I'll throw you out a window. Just cause I ain't got nothing better to do right now. I do hate getting lost in games. One of those where the fuck do I go kind of games. This isn't quite like that. I got all these pumpkin charms. They don't show up here, so I don't know what they are for. You want a pocket mirror? You want a fork and knife? You want a key? Please kick ass if you don't mind. pumpkins. They're dancing. What if I talk to them multiple times? What now? You can't dance. You can't dance now. That's right, I'm blocking your way. Oh, that's enough dancing for you. There's no indication of... Go back to the main ball and use dancing key on the right door on the bottom wall? Yeah, I mean, I thought I did. Go back to the main ballroom, use a dazzling key on the right bottom door wall. I thought I did. Ah, thank you. I thought I did that, didn't I? Fuck. My son says I didn't, which means I didn't. I'm sorry. Let's go. Thank you, Kick-Ass. Have you heard the rumor? They say Mrs. Fox has slipped into an eternal slumber due to what happened. Oh, I love stories with unhappy endings. I love stories with unhappy endings. I don't just love stories with unhappy endings. What a horrible thing to say. I don't especially like black dresses. That one's red. Such a frilly dress, it's so elegant. Oh, this maid uniform looks a lot like the ones at home. How do you know what home is? You have maids? What's up, Pumpkin? They always tell me to turn around when they're changing clothes. It's so unfair. They're moving. We go to the purple first. Witch's house is an awful ending. Yeah, it is. They're broken. What did I choose? I chose purple because it's my favorite color, and it's the dark purple. Closer to pimpin' purple, not that lavender crap. It's a very special day. The queen has just arrived. I think. The queen's here. Too bad I'm stuck facing the wall. Nani kore? How exciting. Aren't you excited? I sure am. I've never been this excited my entire life. I'm just here to watch them all be executed. That's an awful thing to say. I'm having a weird deja vu. What's a deja vu? It's when stupid people ask ignorant questions. This is so thrilling. I've waited half my whole life for this moment. I wonder who will win. Thank you all for attending this very special ceremony. You have given me your best, but as you know, only one of you can become my favorite couple. All the others who don't make it will be executed. Holy shit. Executed? Who dares interrupt my ceremony? I'm just... Silence! Who are you? Where did you come from? What are you doing at my ceremony? I'm just looking for something. Oh? And what might that be? I'm looking for... limbs. I'm looking for limbs. What a gruesome quest for such a fragile looking girl. Come closer, my girl. I shall aid you in your request. Thank you. You're more than welcome, miss. I don't like this. We're feeling very nervous, miss. Please root for us. Even if we don't win, we shall perish together as lovers. Our love is eternal, both in life and death. We won't ever forgive them if we lose. Our grudge will haunt them forever. This is way too cruel. We've given it our all, and yet we don't stand a chance against them. You two are. It's no use living if we don't win. We're grateful for this execution. Hold out your hand for me. Alright. Here, you can have this one, miss. It was rather easy to obtain. Lend a hand. I've got this one right here. This one right here.
Kill me.
You can tell she's a son of a bitch by the sound of her shoes. Okay, you know what? For shits and giggles, we're gonna go through the blue one. Okay. So the others crack. I'm not controlling it. What's going on here? Hey, you! And what might a young girl like yourself be doing here? Can't you see this is a very important investigation going on right now? Oh, I'm sorry, I was just... Well, it doesn't matter, really. Well, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Tell me now, do you happen to know how to read? Yes, I do. Great! Then could you please read this riddle for me? I killed the one, but 8 in pairs of 2. Clap your hands and you'll be able to see through. That detective is pretty ignorant. He will never see the answer. Kisses and hugs from the ultimate best dancer. What was that? Who wrote this riddle? Did you read it wrong, you foul-mouthed girl? No, I read exactly what was written here. You know what? I have better things to do than playing detective. Guards, execute them both. I want to go home. No, wait! Good job, guards. Our work here is done. As for you, girl, you may have this. We got a bloody bag. The immense sea stars lay behind the window, flowing softly in the whimsical, never-ending flow. Right? Gangsta execution. I really don't like that detective. Isn't he kind of dumb? I must confess. Confess to what? It wasn't me. I confess. Just please let me write to my mom before you take me in. I was sleeping when it happened. All happened. Too bad. Who do you think it was? I'm sure it was Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Fox. They wouldn't do something like this. It wasn't me for sure. I like this puzzle. I get it. I get these mirrors now. I need to take these to Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Fox first. Okay. Don't worry, Mr. Rabbit. I'll fix you. Acquired 2 severed arms. Acquired a severed leg. You're going through a lot of trouble for us, miss. I can't thank you enough. Don't worry, Mr. Rabbit. I'll definitely save you both. Thank you, miss. I'm not done yet. Where's... Oh. This is Mrs. Fox. Okay. Let's go into the red mirror because we don't know what's in it yet. That's what you get. Nani kore? Oh, damn it, we could go through the other doors. A very dangerous fugitive dancer is waiting by the royal guards. Anyone who turns them in will receive 2 lollipops as a reward. Why did the door close? A tall clock stands in a corner, its hands running across its face as if in a hurry. It wasn't me! I'm not even a dancer. I don't even have any legs. Please spare me. I have a family. Alright, they just want to have the fucking sound to freak me out. I'm on to you. There's something strange inside. Don't you dare give me in to the guard. Is there anyone looking for me out there? I don't know. I desperately need your help. You're the only one who can help me. Alright? I need you to go outside and come back and tell me what's going on. Can you do that? I'll try. This game is definitely atmospheric scary. It's not really jump scare scary. One of their hands came flying at me. It was so scary. Don't get away. Hey miss, something something. I was just a little girl like you, so shouldn't be wandering around a place like this. I'm sorry, just we're looking for a fugitive dancer. Have you seen her by any chance? No.
Yes.
I see. Please do let us know if you see her. She's a very serious threat to the kingdom's safety. I see. Two corpses lay in a pool of bloody stuffing. Although they're completely torn apart, their hands are still joined in a firm grip. Were they holding hands? It was quite a show, miss. Should have been here to watch. Corpse reduced to a pool. Ugh, severed leg. Okay, got it, did it. This door won't budge. Okay, so we can't go that way. We probably will not be able to go to the right because we haven't been able to go there yet. Guards are looking for you outside, miss. I see. Could you open this cabinet for me? Alright. I got you. You're coming outside with me now. What are you doing? Let me go. What's all this ruckus? That's her. We found the murderer. Please let me go. Silence. This girl is now my hostage. Shoot me and she shall die as well. They're gonna shoot. Hey, they said it in speed. Shoot the hostage. Take her out of the equation. It's back to normal. Oh, so I'm done. Remember, kids, always snitch on dangerous criminals, or you could be end up as a hostage. One of their hands flew at me. Do I need one of them hands? Snitches get stitches. 2 lollipops as a reward. Hey miss, what are you doing here? We're looking for a future dancer. Yes, I have. You have? Where is she? She's in the cabinet in the tea room. Guards, you heard her, but please don't hurt her. She's a very serious threat to this kingdom's safety. There you are, you murderer! You traitor! Why did you give me in? I will never forgive you. Our work here is done, men. Let's go back and report to Queen E. Go, men, aside. A torn body of a dancer. Blood pours out of the various holes in her chest. I have no choice. Oh, go, men, aside. So basically every other LP that you've done, bro. Yes. If give me 30 seconds. We're about to come across that reference again, I think. Alright, bro. You ready for the reference? Are you ready? You and Owen was her. Name the movie, because I already named it. So name the movie, bro. What did you think of? That's the movie. What did you think of? Okay, I have body parts. That's the title of Flanders' theme from Toho. Really? You and Owen was her? Oh, I got a bunch of foxy ones. Yeah, leave the body parts. It's back to normal. Okay. See, I feel like this is the timeline of the event that happened here. The competition. What happened after